All right, everybody. Good evening.
Well, anyway, how'd your stream go? Since it's Thursday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went fine.
Yeah, how'd
Unremarkable.
that go? I'm curious because I haven't been paying too much attention to football. Oh, hey, look at that. There's more than one map offering, so we'll either end up on Yamaoka or Auto Haven. Both are good maps.
Yamaoka
Like I
was
was
my
saying,
offering, so
I haven't been paying too much attention to the NFL season, so maybe you could explain to me. How's the Broncos pick that the Seahawks have?
it's currently
Going?
number 3 overall.
It's number three overall right now. Now,
Yeah.
let me ask you: is this perhaps the greatest highway robbery that we've ever seen in terms of a trade in the NFL? Because this is some Billy King shit, straight up. This
Oh
is
yeah,
highway robbery.
100%. It's the only trade that really compares is the Herschel Walker trade. And that trade was back in the 80s. So this is probably the greatest trade of my lifetime.
Yeah, that Herschel Walker trade was so long ago that Herschel Walker has long since retired, been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and run for public office, and been cheated out of the election.
Yeah, I mean, literally I was born a little after that trade. So it is the
Yeah,
most lopsided NFL trade of my lifetime.
this is astonishing to a level that I don't think any of us listening to these words right now are ever going to see anything more spectacular, no matter how long it ends up being that
Gunslinger.
we live.
hmm Gunslinger. I think in the future, teams are just going to be very hesitant about making trades for franchise quarterbacks for massive amounts because of this.
Well, what they should be doing is being hesitant towards making big highway robbery type deals like this for anybody, period. Quarterback or otherwise. Because there's no singular position. There is no position on either side of the ball, period, that you can say is worth what you're giving up here. Especially when it lands as flat on your face as it has here.
Yeah.
Because there's 53 players on the roster. There's 22 players starting on the team. And at any given time, there's 11 players on either side of the football. One guy is not worth your entire future. Broncos having the number 3 overall pick and sacrificing that to the Seahawks for the privilege of letting Russell Wilson humiliate them on national television is not worth it. The only people who might have made off good in this deal would be the owners of the Broncos, who made some money. No one who is a fan of the Broncos gives anything resembling a shit.
Yeah, the Broncos have the
Seahawks,
richest owners in the league by far.
right. And Seahawks fans are laughing themselves all the way to the bank. And that's what they gotta fucking keep in mind here. Gonna do some crazy shit, trying to fucking trying to rebuild your franchise. Can't sell the farm for one man. You've got to sell it for multiple people. The Broncos, it might have made sense for them to make this kind of move if they were picking up multiple guys who were looked at moving the needle, not just for Russell Wilson. Because if Wilson didn't pan out, imagine if they picked up any of the other guys on the Seahawks who were making an impact this year. That might have made a little bit more sense. That wouldn't have been the number 3 overall pick then. It wouldn't have been so shitty a trade. Just
Okay.
because going all in worked for the Rams last year doesn't mean that that's a move you want to make every single opportunity. That's what these people need to learn. When you go all in, what you're risking is that you will lose everything. They're forgetting that.
Can't believe.
Yep,
No, nothing. It's just nobody got that unhook. And that.
I got him.
Oh, okay. Someone did.
Yeah. I healed him too. I think this guy has Sloppy Butcher or something.
Alright. Yes, he does. He has Sloppy. He has Sloppy Toppy.
Yeah, this healing's really slow. I got a headache now.
So, if you remember, I don't know if you remember or not, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I had half of a 750 milliliter bottle of whiskey, so that's what, 325 milliliters. Plus, I had 325 fluid ounce tall boy cans of malt liquor. Check.
That sounds like
25 fluid ounces. That's 75 fluid ounces of malt liquor plus 325 milliliters of whiskey. And the whiskey was 60 proof, 30% alcohol content.
well, you're still alive.
Oh yeah, I'm drunk as fuck, but I've sobered up a bit once the fighting started. You know, all it takes is for you to get your dander up and all of a sudden you're paying attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm literally right next to this guy, so I'll pick him up in a second. I just want to let the killer leave first.
I think he might be soft camping his hooks. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, he is, because he just smacked me when I got the unhook, but I got the unhook. That's what matters. I'm going down, but this is my first hook right here, so I don't care.
Yeah.
If he wasn't outright camping, that would have gone a lot better for us. Like I said, that's my first hook, and we only have 2 gens left.
I'll try to get
If he
the
wasn't
unhook on
straight
you.
up, yeah, if he wasn't straight up camping all over that, that would have gone a lot better for us.
Does Sloppy Butcher counter Resurgence or something? Because I didn't get Resurgence that time.
Which one's Resurgence?
The one that makes it so you're halfway healed after the unhook?
No, Sloppy Butcher does not counter that. If you didn't get that, it's because one of 2 things happened. Either A, it was a bug, or B, you got slapped shortly after exiting the hook, in which case you were working off of the borrowed time effect and not your resurgence effect. One of the 2. Now remember, this game is this game, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibility to rule out bugs. But, I'm gonna go ahead and guess you probably got slapped shortly after unhooking. Based off of the way that this guy is playing, he's kind of sticking to fucking hooks like glue.
Thank you for this tier 1 sub. 8 months. Thank you, JS. Appreciate it. Welcome. But anyway. Excuse me. About halfway done with this gen.
Well, I'll tell you what's impressive. In spite of everything that I've been through tonight, I have not vomited.
Oh, I thought you said you did earlier.
No, I wanted to. I vomited last time, and so that's why I said warning, this may occur.
Okay.
Last time we were streaming, but it hadn't occurred tonight.
I mean, that could be a good thing.
Well, it was a very good thing. Because, I mean, considering everything I've been through, fuck, man, I should have vomited multiple times.
Well, I mean, when you vomit, there's something bad in your body that your body's trying to get out, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe there's some stuff in your body that could stand to get out.
I'm coming to heal you.
Alright.
Well, just remember this more than anything else. When you're drinking, vomiting isn't a sign of anything more than just you've hit your limit. Not physically, but you've hit your limit spiritually. But I guess I ain't done that yet.
Good. I'll take your word for it. Oh, god
Yeah.
damn it. The other two idiots are useless.
Yeah, they're done.
Well, we're done. We have
There's
2 gens left. We're never going to be able to finish in time.
exactly. That's what sucks. I agree. They're just bad against the Deathslinger. You know, it is what it is. Because that's the thing about the Deathslinger is that he's actually a lot simpler to go up against than people think. This
I'm going to get
just
my quest.
his skills and abilities are so strong that people give up. You know.
Okay, come on, dude. Hit me.
I guess if I had to compare him to anybody, I'd say he's the ranged nurse.
Right.
In the sense that people just fucking give up when they see him, you know?
Oh, nice. You actually finished the gen. Well done.
Yeah, I've finished that in his fucking face, because again, I know what he's capable of, and I just said, screw you, I'm finishing this.
Oh, it's the Gunslinger. It's not... The Gunslinger's not from, like, a horror movie. The Gunslinger is
He's an original design, he's an original creation for the developers.
Yeah.
Fun fact for those of you who are old enough to remember, when Deathslinger was originally teased, his trailer only included the chain being pulled. Not from what it was pulled, just only the chain being retracted and being covered in blood. So a lot of people at the time assumed that this was a teaser for Pinhead finally being introduced to the game. That was not the case.
Wasn't Pinhead getting added, like, always, like, this meme? Like, every time they added a new killer, everyone
Yes,
would be like,
that
oh,
is
shit.
correct. That is correct, and I was the one who told you that. Pinhead was guessed as being the next killer for like fucking ages. Until finally they actually did release him, and then it was a surprise. But people had been guessing Pinhead for him. Pretty much, as soon as Mike Myers was introduced, had revealed to the people that officially licensed killers were a possibility, everybody under the sun was being guessed. Pinhead was a very popular guess.
Alright, rip.
Yeah.
I have not watched the Cyberpunk anime yet, no.
I have no intention of watching that.
So, Donovan Mitchell played for the Utah Jazz for 5 years.
Yeah.
And apparently they're thinking about retiring his number.
That's unreasonable. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, even he came out recently and said, I don't think I did enough.
Because it's not like the Jazz are a know-nothing franchise that have not had decent people worthy of having the numbers. I'll be honest with you, Greg Ostertag deserves to have his number retired more than fucking Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell has not contributed a whole hell of a lot. I mean, he's an exciting player to watch, but that's like saying that fucking Andrew Wiggins deserved to have his number retired on the fucking Timberwolves. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's a joke. That's a goddamn joke. So, straight up, Donovan Mitchell should not be at a jersey retirement ceremony unless whatever team it is that he's on now, if he spends the rest of his career there and he ends up having a Hall of Fame caliber career, then he deserves to have his jersey retired with whatever team he's on with right now. But if he doesn't, then he doesn't deserve to have his jersey retired with anybody. Period.
I agree.
That's just insane. Especially with the Jazz, because again, the Jazz, they're not like a know-nothing franchise from fucking, they're not like an expansion team that's only been around for a few years. This is a team that had Karl Malone and John Stockton. Now, these not only are two first ballot Hall of Famer fucking the greatest of all time to ever play, John Stockton is still to this day, I believe, the all-time leader in assists and in steals.
Yeah, and I don't think it's close.
Right. So, like, that's one of the greatest ever. Putting Donovan Mitchell's jersey up there is an insult. next to John Stockton. Because look, people ribbed the Miami Heat for a long time because they retired the number 23 because Pat Riley believed 23 should be retired around the league, Wayne Gretzky style, out of respect for Jordan, and no one should ever wear 23 again. And a lot of people made jokes about it at the time. But when you also think about how many absolute clowns have worn 23 since then, including such scrubs as LeBron James, then it starts to make sense. However, there have also been a lot of people in the Miami Heat who have deserved to have their jersey retired. We're talking about guys like Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway, Dwayne Wade, and Udonis Haslem. And these are all guys who will have their jersey retired by the Heat eventually. Also, Chris Bosh and probably LeBron. I would totally expect number 6 to be retired. But that's
What?
LeBron. He had two of the greatest seasons ever with Miami. So that makes sense. But Donovan Mitchell on the Jazz having his jersey retired, that doesn't make any sense. Like, he's an exciting player, but like, he's not even more important to the Jazz than Deron Williams was. No one's sitting there telling that Deron Williams' number should be retired, and he played for the Jazz longer than Donovan Mitchell did.
Yeah, by a lot, I think. I don't even think it's close.
Right. Deron Williams is the leader of the Utah Jazz, brought them to the fucking Western Conference Finals where they lost to the Spurs, who would go on to be the team that won the finals against the Cavs in 2007. So it's not like that was a joke team. It's not like Deron Williams was never good, and it's not like that team wasn't competitive. Fucking AK-47 won Defensive Player of the Year that year on the Jazz. It was like one of the only small forwards to ever fucking lead the league in blocks. Ever. On the Jazz. Fucking, he deserves to have his jersey retired more than Donovan Mitchell. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Name one all-time great moment that Donovan Mitchell had with the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
Where if like, cause you imagine it's the NBA playoffs, right? It's the NBA playoffs, and they're doing a highlight reel of all that shit, and you got the fucking Shaq to Kobe, Bryant, there's Shaq, alley-oop lob, one of the all-time greatest moments in the history of professional basketball. There is no Donovan Mitchell moment that compares to that. Period. I mean, I already made this point a long time ago, but just to underline the whole thing, that's just stupid, and it's just the Jazz desperate for attention.
Yeah.
It's just sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You really do.
The Minnesota Timberwolves should retire Zach LaVine's number because he won the dunk contest twice.
Seriously. By the way, it's a night, and he's on me because he just used like all of his shit on me. That fucking
Yeah, I
sucks.
see him. Oh, he's on me now. Haha, you missed.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad because I just don't want to die.
It's no problem. Wait
I've had a hard day, dude. I fucking.
He hit me once and then he left.
You know what the damnedest thing about all this shit is? And I'll fucking say it over public chat. I don't give a shit. Damnedest shit out of all of this is she's sitting there like, how much did you have to drink today? And I told her, and she was like, that's way too much, especially since you're sick. You need to get rest. And I'm like, bitch, are you fucking kidding? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me right now? I'll tell you when I've had enough. You know what I mean? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is one of the worst fucking days of my goddamn life, and you're gonna sit there, you drank too much. Well, I'll fucking tell you when I had enough.
Is there really such a thing as drinking too much, really, at the end of the day?
When you keel over and die from alcohol poisoning, that's too much. So I'm like, I'll tell you what, when I keel over and die from alcohol poisoning, I'll give you that I might have had one too many. Till then, fuck it. I don't give a shit. You can take that to the bank, because this is fucking hard for me, goddammit. I'm fixing to fucking wave shit now. Tell you what. Alright, I'm working on a generator with this, who the hell is this, Meg? We're up on the top floor, so yeah. If you're down below, you're not near us.
Someone just
Oops.
said in the chat, addressed to you, the funny thing about the Heat Big Three is Bosch took all the being gay heat. Meanwhile, Wade was getting cucked and pegged and his nails painted by his wife.
Plus turned this kid into a tranny, which Bosch hasn't done. Like, look, you're preaching to the choir, man, because Chris Bosch is my favorite player of all time. So believe me, you are preaching to the choir there. Now, Dwayne Wade, again, is a lifetime Heat fan. Dwayne Wade, I've got to give him props. He is the best to ever wear the Miami Heat jersey. And I love him to death, which is exactly why all the shit that he did after retirement is so painful. But you're right, what Wade did is far more heinous than Bosch. People just wanted to shit on Bosch because he could. They needed to shit on somebody, and LeBron and Wade kept shutting them up by having high-scoring games. What Bosch did is he did everything that needed to get done. There was plenty of scoring going on, so he didn't need to be doing that. So, what was he doing? The fact of the matter is, and a lot of people don't notice this because it's not something that shows up on a box score, but Chris Bosh is the best pick-and-roll defender that the league has seen since Kevin Garnett. And when you take out Kevin Garnett and Chris Bosh in terms of pick-and-roll defense, to find a guy who's on that caliber of defense, you need to go back to the fucking 80s to find a guy on that level. You are talking about fucking incredible levels of defense. But that's something that doesn't show up in a box score, so people don't pay attention to it. It's the Heat were already winning enough awards as it was, with LeBron practically winning a goddamn unanimous MVP. So people weren't ready to give the Heat credit. In much the same way that Steve Kerr got a billion fucking props as the coach of the Warriors when he had way less to do with their success than Eric Spoelstra had to do with the Miami Heat's success during their run. But did he ever win Coach of the Year? Hell no. And why not? Well, because people were tired of voting for the Heat, and the Heat were the villain. They were the bad guys, so you're not supposed to vote for them. You have to give LeBron props because he's the best. But you don't have to vote for anybody else. No one's gonna hold you to that shit. Meanwhile, guys are winning Coach of the Year with way less of a case for it than Eric Spoelstra during the fuck, not just during the time that LeBron was on the Heat, but any of the years afterwards, especially the year that they made the finals recently. He should have won that shit in a landslide that year. Fuck the first year after LeBron. That was the funny thing, is the Heat ended up playing a starting lineup that averaged like 2 games throughout the entire season. What that means is that starting lineup was not seen before, and it was not seen after this 2 games. A starting lineup every 2 games. Every 2 games was a starting lineup that was not seen before or after for that 2-game stretch. And yet somehow that team still made the fucking playoffs.
Yeah.
It's fucking astonishing to have that level of inconsistency in terms of the roster of who's able to play and who's able to start. And yet the team still be that good. The only way that that can happen is with coaching because of the inconsistency of the roster.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
the
no other
problem
explanation.
with Coach of the Year has always been they give it to a guy who's like, I thought you were going to suck, but you're okay. They never give it to the best coaches.
Right. They either give it to the guy who, oh, well, we thought that team would suck, but you ended up being pretty good, so here you go. Or they end up being like, well, you know, you were the best team, so obviously that means you're the best coach. It's total horseshit. Because if it actually went to the guy who deserved it, Greg Popovich and Eric Spoelstra would have won every single Coach of the Year award for the last 15 years. Period. Because nobody else has been on their level in any particular season ever since. In every season for the last 15 years, either Greg Popovich has been at the top or Eric Spoelstra has been at the top, period. But obviously, those are not the guys who get voted for. It's just the same as MVP. What happened when Russell Westbrook won his MVP for averaging a triple-double? People sat there and told themselves, wow, that's really hard because only Oscar Robertson's ever done that before. That's incredible. That's first ballot Hall of Fame shit. What actually ended up happening? He averaged another one the fucking season afterward, and people started to realize, wait a minute, this isn't impressive. He's just doing that shit on purpose. He's padding his stats to make sure that he looks good. So then he didn't even come close to the MVP vote in the season after. Why? Because his team fucking sucked. The year that he won, what happened? His team was a fucking 6th seed and they lost in the first round. They fucking sucked that year too. It's just nobody had ever seen that shit before.
Yeah.
A lot of the voting is just a complete joke. And then they just give it to, whatever the best narrative is, but it's total bullshit most of the time. It's how things are. It sucks, but this is how things are.
Yeah. I mean, that's an example. I think the voters have kind of learned their lesson on the Westbrook thing.
They definitely have. So they started paying more attention to shit, which is why Nikola Jokic has actually won 2 MVPs because he's a motherfucker who actually deserves to win 2 fucking MVPs. They didn't learn their lesson on the Westbrook shit. He wouldn't have won. But it's too late for guys like Spoelstra to win the awards they deserve. But hey, Spoelstra's got rings and he's guaranteed to go down in the Miami Heat Hall of Fame, plus the NBA Hall of Fame if they fucking know what's good for him. And he's gonna have a statue. So
I mean, Spolstra's
easy
probably a top 10 coach in NBA history at this point, right?
easily. Plus, he is without a doubt guaranteed the greatest Asian coach in the history of the league. There has never been a head coach in the history of the league who's Asian who's that good. As a matter of fact, I think that entire list of coaches who are Asian is really small. And
Yeah.
what a lot of people don't know is they don't pay attention to this kind of thing. They don't pay attention to coaching. They don't know what Spoelstra's contributions actually are. He's an incredible defensive coach. And what he actually did is not only did he basically invent modern small ball as it's played today with the Heat's big three, but what he did, which was especially important, is that he wrote the blueprint for defending modern small ball, which is not what you see a lot nowadays. Which is fuck the whole defensive anchor in the paint thing. Like the days of Dwight Howard three-peating as defensive player of the year, and that meaning anything on a winning team is over. What actually happens is it's all about pick and roll defense and guys who can rotate to shut down the three-point attempt. The better you are defending the pick and roll and the three-point shot, the better of a team you're actually going to be. Because if you can shut down the pick and roll and you can chase shooters off the three-point line and keep them away from getting free shots, you're going to force a lot of contested long twos, and it's going to suck. You're going to win a lot of games because guys are going to be taking bad shots. That's what Eric Spoelstra did, because that only works with an incredibly athletic roster, which is why you haven't seen defense on that same caliber since the Big Three era. It's not just because LeBron James was an incredible player. It's because you needed the athleticism of LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh all in their prime to be able to pull off that defense. But when you do, that is the kind of defense that would shut down any small ball three-point shooting team that we've seen in the last almost 10 years. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. This dude earned it. You died, right? Yeah, you died.
Yeah, I died. Everyone else got out.
This guy either has Blood Warden or he's got some sort of add-on or perk that blocks the exit gate, but he just fucked this Meg because this Meg tried to fucking style and teabag and shit, and he actually stopped this Meg from getting out. He fucking earned that one, man. Anytime people
Amazing.
get held behind and die, it is 100% deserved. Just leave. Just leave. It's the easiest shit in the world. Just fucking leave. Just leave.
Especially with Blood Warden being so good right now. I actually have
Okay,
to.
so what do you have? He
Uh,
didn't have Blood Warden. What he had was when a survivor is hunted by a guard, spikes block the exit for the hunted survivor.
huh.
So because he used his power and Meg was the only person there because Meg wouldn't leave, which is again another thing. Meg refused to leave. So he used his power on him. Like it's man, it is painful to try to illustrate how stupid that is for the Meg. They've gotten caught by that.
Yeah. I gotta take a leak.
Just
I'll be right
leave.
back.
Yeah, no problem.
If the Jazz retired Donovan Mitchell's number, should the Heat retire Mario Chalmers' number?
1,000,000%, because Mario Chalmers had a far more iconic moment than Donovan Mitchell ever has. Because number one, Mario Chalmers won 2 championship rings, which is important. Number two, you damn gonna remember the fucking Chalmers face that I posted all the fucking time, right?
Yeah.
And that was the Heat championship presentation photo shoot that they were doing. So look, Donovan Mitchell would spend the next 20 years of his life in the NBA playing at a Hall of Fame level, and he will never have as iconic of a moment as Mario Chalmers did with that face. He fucking. Oh man, that's good shit right there. No, but seriously, I have long said, as a meme, because folks don't know this, Mario Chalmers' number was 15 after LeBron showed up, but before LeBron showed up, Mario Chalmers' number was 6.
I
He
didn't know that.
gave up 6 to LeBron because LeBron wanted 6. So Mario Chalmers said, "Fuck it, I'm probably gonna win a bunch of rings out of this shit, so screw it. I'll go ahead and let the big guy have 6." So I've said many times before, number 6 should be retired from Miami, and the name on that jersey should be Chalmers. Oh man, that's amazing. Because I mean, like, imagine the insult if like LeBron wore 24 for one night, like it was a Kobe night or some shit, and then they retired 24 again for the Lakers, but he said James on the back. That'd be the level of middle finger
Yeah.
that I'm talking about here, which would be amazing. If you hated Kobe, that would be like the greatest shit of all time. If you hated Kobe and loved LeBron, that would be the greatest. All right, I'm back. Fuck. Whew.
I mean, when me and Moogle were in Vegas a couple weeks ago, we were Ubering to a restaurant, and our Uber driver was kind of an older guy, and he was a Lakers fan, but he even said, like, I'm not really into them lately ever since they got LeBron because I don't really like LeBron. Like, I loved Kobe, I loved Shaq, I loved Kareem and all that, but with the LeBron stuff, I just can't get into it.
Yeah, and again, as a guy who lives in Southern California, believe me, I've heard that same shit all the time. A lot of people have said the same shit, where they're like, "I stopped caring about basketball when Kobe Bryant died, because Kobe Bryant is who they grew up with, it's who they grew up rooting for, and when he straight up fucking died tragically, it kind of killed the entire sport for them." To say nothing of the fact that on their team is LeBron James of all fucking people, yeah, they kind of stopped caring. I don't blame them. It's like what do Lakers fans have to root for right now? LeBron James of all fucking people. Anthony Davis was healthy for like maybe 20 games a year. Fucking Russell Westbrook. Dude, if I was a Lakers fan, I'd be watching Clippers games. Let me tell you, like,
Let me
I'd
take
give up.
let me take a look here. LeBron is currently almost exactly 700 points away from the record. So that's literally
Exactly.
all you're rooting for.
The only thing Lakers fans have to watch games for is LeBron breaking Kareem's record. But you know what? Kareem's record is still the record of a fucking Laker. So why would you care, other than wanting to watch history in the making? But if you didn't like LeBron in the first place, why the fuck would you care? If you were a diehard enough and a long enough Lakers fan, you'd probably care a lot more about Kareem's record and you'd want LeBron to not make it.
Yeah.
So really, what do Lakers fans have to root for? A lot of Lakers fans right now are just LeBron's fans who are just fucking following the bandwagon. So who gives a shit?
All right.
Hell, the only reason they won in 2020 anyway was because of that fucking horseshit bubble.
I mean, now
Everybody
that the
knows.
Lakers literally can't even make the playoffs without the bubble, that's definitely going to be the narrative. for all of
Exactly.
time.
Exactly.
Oh, Myers.
Alright. Alright, I'm in the central building, so
Okay.
if you see him heading to the central building, tell me so that I don't ship him. So, because I've been through enough tonight, I don't need that too.
He's chasing me right now. I think he's off me. No, maybe not. No, he's not off me. He's just trying to be a dick.
Oh fuck.
Yes,
You
I
got
am,
that?
Austin.
He's got that one stupid perk that blocks the fucking generator for 8 years after you fucking miss a skill check, because it's a constant skill check fucking bullshit when you hit 90% gem progress. You know what I mean? One Ringu
Yeah.
perk that's bullshit.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Sheva Alamar? Is that the character from Resident Evil 5?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the African sidekick for Chris in Resident Evil 5.
Okay, I didn't know they put her in this game.
Yeah, they did. She was part of Wesker's patch, because Wesker was RE5, Wesker.
Man, I mean, they only had her in one game, and I don't get the sense that Resident Evil fans give a shit about her. I'm surprised they'd put her in before they
Well,
put in,
they
like...
don't, but they don't, but again, they put in, because like, with Wesker, because of Wesker's RE5 Wesker, they already had Chris in the game. They didn't add a BSAA Chris version. But what they did do is they gave Felix BSAA outfit, so he looks like Chris's sidekick in Resident Evil 6. And they introduced Sheva. Plus, they had Ada. So it was pretty late Resident Evil-y enough.
See more.
Okay, this
The
Myers is
stellar.
hardcore camping the center generator.
Alright.
Generator that's in the main building. So like, if you work on literally any other generator, you'll probably be able to finish it with ease, because this guy's just not letting that one go.
See more. The house is sour.
Well, Steam more, I made it, despite your Steam directions. Ah, Super Steam 10 to Chalmers, welcome.
What the hell is this Myers doing?
I already told you, he's camping the generator
No.
in the center.
He just had a chance to hit me and just decided to just look at me.
Oh, then he's probably just trying to stalk generators tier 3.
He must have perma tier 3 or something, and he's just trying to get to it and doesn't care about anything else.
Maybe.
Fuck that perk. Serbian NBA.
He's like, he's trying super hard to suck me, so he's I'm in a far corner of the map though, so I'm wasting his time.
Alright. Serbian NBA.
Remember that. That was one of my finest moments in fucking NBAB history. I actually bamboozled a mod into thinking that Slobodan Milosevic was a fucking NBA player in fucking foreign leagues. That was amazing.
Was Slobodan the dude who committed suicide in his
No. He wasn't that guy. He was actually the guy who was in charge of the entire country. For when that guy committed war crimes, that guy that killed himself, he was a general. Okay. Slobodan Milosevic was the Stalin of fucking that situation. He was the dude in charge of the entire country.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say this guy has perma tier 3, so we may be fucked.
And maybe, I don't know. For whatever reason, he's leaving me slugs, so I'm recovering. You know, maybe I'll get up. I don't know.
Shit, he saw me. God damn it, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm
There's
so
a guy.
dead.
There's a guy here healing me, so I didn't even get hooked out of it. How about that?
Yeah, I was about that.
I'm not gonna bother wasting my time healing until he shows us that he's not permanent tier 3. Because if he is permanent tier 3, then fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like, do you know the names of any of Hitler's generals in World War II? Like,
Shit.
any of them?
God, Goebbels wasn't a general, was he?
No, he wasn't, but fair enough. That guy that killed himself that you're talking about, let's just say he's Goebbels. Slobodan Milosevic was Hitler. That's the comparison. So I managed to bullshit the guy that Slobodan Milosevic was a fucking NBA player. Oh man, that's good shit right there. We're coming to get you now. We're not gonna make it before you hit struggle, but we needed to finish that gen. So.
Alright. Well, Kobe did not work.
There's just only so much you can do.
I understand. Yeah, it's got to be perma tier 3. Don't even bother.
More than likely, yeah. I'm not pretending it's anything but.
Shit, I think he sees me. Oh, I'm dead.
I successfully hopped in a locker to escape. I'm based.
No! The game just fucked me. The game just fucked me so hard. I was trying to drop a pallet, and then it sucked me to the other side of the pallet. Oh!
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I agree. I hate when that shit happens.
I just got saved by fireworks. Let's go.
Nice.
Ooh, he's not even going to chase me. I think he's going to chase the person who fireworked him.
Alright. If he comes up here, just run, and I'll take the hit, because I haven't been hooked yet, but you're on death hook.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Number 1, that is permanent tier 3. Number 2, it's even worse, because he has Tombstone. So Tombstone with permanent tier 3 means he can infinitely mori as many people as he wants and stay in tier 3 forever. Means we are fucked as fucked gets. Let's see if we can get out anyway, because that'd be damn funny. But at least now we know, confirmed, that he's got permanent tier 3, because there's no way he'd still be in tier 3 after mooring somebody if he didn't. You can tell, because the Sheva that he killed is only at 1 hook state. Yeah. So, if he wasn't fucking, if that was a Mori, he'd have to be at level 2. Alright. Well, hey, this is pretty good. I'm 2/3 of the way done with this last gen here. I might be able to make it. If you were curious, it's pretty close to the central building, just in case.
Alright, well, he's probably going to down me here and then I'm dead. Either way.
You're actually pretty close to me.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Hey, he's on me, not you.
Okay. I'll try to find the gen you were working on, I guess. I think I see it.
Oh, yeah, do not go there because Myers is on it. Because that's the last gen and he knew I was almost done, so he's going back to kick it. Just hide. Just hide and try to stay hidden. On another gen right now with Claire. We're just trying to split pressure.
Okay, I'll jump on the gen that you were on. He just left.
That's exactly what you want to do, because that's pressure. I found a final gen too, so if he's going after that Claire, I can create some pressure here.
Well, he is going after the Claire, clearly.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, Claire's not dead. And I know where he's gonna hook him, so I've got the chance to unhook him. You just stay on that gen.
Okay.
Yeah. What I
I
want you to do is open a gate, and I'm gonna go unhook the Jill.
all right. Crap, he's on me though. I don't think I'm gonna get to the gate in time to
And
open it.
I'm unhooking the Jill. Ah, he's coming back. He's coming back for us.
Okay, I'm making
He's
my
gonna
way.
be on me because the Jill is currently invulnerable. So no, never mind. He's decided to tunnel the Jill, or Claire rather. It is perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
working
take the
on the gate.
long way. Actually, there's a gate right next to me. I'm gonna work on this one.
Well, one of us should get out.
Exactly. That is exactly my plan. All
Uh,
right, he's coming for me.
if you make your way over here, you might be able to get out.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done. He's mooring me right now as we speak. You're out of there. Get out of there. Worth it. I'll call that a win any day of the week.
Against Tombstone Myers, hell yeah. Tombstone Myers is a POS. You could have stayed on gate, Ash. No, you couldn't have.
Yeah, he was a fool saying that I could have stayed on gate. He was coming straight for me.
Okay, is this person drunk too?
Probably.
This... Uh, yeah, yeah.
Base. What's up? By the way, what I said that was censored was tongue my butthole. Because that's the old Dark Souls meme, right?
Yeah.
Tongue, butthole. Try tongue, butthole.
JS, you can play with us. Crossplay does work in Dead by Daylight, but if you play on console, we will make fun of you a lot.
Yes. That's why Nick doesn't play with us anymore.
Yeah.
My entire body hurts. My fucking soul hurts too, man. Like,
I've had those days. Alright, I got out once tonight. Whatever happens the rest of the night, I feel okay about that. Okay, let's go back to Haddonfield. I like that map.
alright.
Hmm. I can't remember the last time I've had a fever, JS. I always get colds. I think fevers are worse, so I'm not unhappy about that, but yeah. Uh-oh, we have 2 ashes in this game. That's 2 ashes too many. That's 2
Let's
ashes
say
too
that
many.
again.
Yeah. So, Last night, like I said, I was watching a guy streaming Doom Eternal, and it looks good. I'm definitely going to play it, but the platforming seems super unnecessary because I don't remember that being in Doom 2016. Like, I remember really liking Doom 2016. I don't remember a ton of platforming.
Wasn't a ton of platforming.
Here we go. The rework of Haddonfield might be the only time in this game they've realized something was unfair to killers and then changed it. Oh, I think it's a nemesis. Fearmonger. And this lobby is like that meme with the, skinny blonde white girl sitting on the couch with the 5 big guys behind her.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I lost him, and then I jumped out the building. Just, god damn it, dude. Well, at least I ran him for a decent amount of time. That sucked. That was super unfortunate. I think the other Ash is going to pick me up, so if that's you on the way here... Ah, crap. Nemi's soft camping. Like a dick. Okay, Ash. Either unhook me or get the hell out... Okay, thank you.
Holy shit, that guy had deliverance. I was about to unhook him.
What a dick. If you were about to unhook him, he should have just let you.
Exactly, because then he wouldn't be broken and I'd be able to fucking heal him. He's on me anyway, of course he is. Fucking shit.
You know, say what you will about Nemesis, but when he's chasing you, it's genuinely scary. More so than any other killer in this game. Like, it's actually intimidating.
By the way, I almost said what you will about Nemesis. I thought that's what you. I just totally fucked up. Shit. Whatever. I wasted his time.
Almost done with the gen. Coming. Is Nemi like soft camping? Yes. Oh my! Wow.
Yes, he's literally face camping me, dude.
Dude, what a piece of shit. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna get you anyway. Dude, what the hell is wrong with this person? Why would you play like this?
Because he's getting fucked and he wants to get one kill. I'm gonna laugh, this dude has no head. Right, he doesn't. That's fine.
Almost dodged the tentacle. Nice try, idiot.
So what's he gonna camp you now?
Fucking loser. Oh, I'm still getting out though.
Oh yeah, you are.
No!
Oh, shit.
How did he do that? How did he do that? Does he have like?
Fuck.
Oh, someone tried to use the fireworks.
Oh man, that's funny. That is.
Oh my god,
must-
dude.
must-
That was such a bunch of horse shit.
That was hilarious.
Okay, I think
man.
everyone
I definitely
else
should
is
have.
getting out.
I definitely should have died for that one because I ended up having the least amount of points this game, even though I didn't escape.
Oh well. I think everyone else is gonna get out though.
Not this Ash.
Really? He couldn't crawl out in time. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
he got picked up and he's fucked. The other guy's calling out though. And this is really funny is that Ash had Deliverance, remember? So like now would be the perfect time for
Yeah.
him.
What a subhuman.
What are you gonna do? That's just the way the cookie crumbles, right?
Yeah. Ah. So, in my neighborhood, 3 days ago, there was a cat that got stuck in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
The fire department did not come out for it. I thought fire departments did that kind of thing.
They do if they're a small town fire department that doesn't have anything better to do, but if they do have something better to do, then it's a fucking cat stuck in a tree. Like, come on. It's the same as like imagine there's a bank robbery going on and then you see a cop on Main Street fucking directing traffic. Like what do you think's the bigger priority?
Mhm.
So if there's actively a fire going on and you see a firefighter fucking helping a cat out of a tree, that just looks terrible.
It actually
Especially if there
took
ends up being any fatalities.
so it actually took several days. It looks like it took about 2 days for them to get someone out there to get the cat out.
Lord, that's actually a long time. Sucks.
Uh, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think that that second round pick from Denver's so high, it's basically a first rounder. I'm not sure I'm into it. No, I don't think it's going to be a low scoring game. Not at all. Not even remotely. Oh, I sent us back to Haddonfield. My bad. I forgot to swap out the offering.
Cool.
I mean, honestly, the last game went successfully, so maybe this map isn't so bad. Oh, Myers, Myers. Okay, he's off me. A lot of Myerses lately, it seems like, for the worst killer in the game. Feels like I've seen an inordinate amount of Mike Myerses lately. Which, I mean, you can't say it's because of the movie, because that movie sucked. Bad dude, I don't follow the Serbian NBA. Yeah, I saw that, JS. Evan Ingram was eating him up. Hate to see it. Evan Ingram's become a pretty decent player ever since getting away from New York. Damn it, he's drinking me. Mm. Damn it. I psyched myself out on that one. Fudge. I think he knows you guys are in there. Oh. Ooh. Wow, he just gave up on hooking me. Ooh. Thank you, dude.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't know he knew I was in there. Well, whatever. It worked. It worked because it got you out of there. That's all that matters.
I guess. Is he leaving you, Slug, too?
Yes.
Alright. If you were at your house and you had a friend over, and then you had to go, like, pee, and then while you were in there, your friend just went in to the bathroom and, like, just stood there and watched you pee, like, what do you think you would do?
I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'd be like, hey, buddy, you want to help me out here? Fucking shake me off or some shit? No, to be completely serious with you, I'd look right back at him and I'd be like, is something the matter? Why are you just doing that? Why are you just watching me pee?
I guess
weird.
that's a fair reaction.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
This guy has one hook somehow, even though I feel like he's been doing well. This game is going
It's
very
because
oddly.
he's been greedy, dude. It's because he's been greedy. He hasn't wanted to fucking pick anybody up. Which tells me he probably has tier 3 permanent in fucking Tombstone or some shit. 'Cause he's just letting it go, you know what I mean? Like, he's just letting people fucking letting it ride. And I keep spinning this dude a ton. He's gonna fucking Tombstone me for sure if he has his fucking tier 3. Like you said, he's only got one hook, so
Almost
he's
done
had
within the
plenty of
third gen.
he's had plenty of opportunities to get more than one. So if he's still at this point only at one hook, he's probably putting his cards on the table unknowingly. Showcase he's got tier 3.
And Gino, we trust. Welcome to the stream. Why do you think Seattle plays to their opponents so much during games? Even it's a bad team for the last 4 years, it always seems like a close game regardless of the team they're playing. I think that's most teams in Gino we trust.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not just the Seahawks, it's literally everybody. Every fan base, like literally every single fucking fan base has times where they complain about their team playing down to their competition. You're always going to play against teams that are worse than you. Even the worst teams in the league have games where they somehow win. So you're always going to go up against people who are just like having an off day or are just getting spanked or whatever. Everybody plays down to their competition, and it's simple in mathematics, dude. It's a case of the season is as long as it is. No, you have to pace yourself. You're not if you go all out all the time constantly, you're gonna fucking blow out your fucking hamstring or some shit. You know, like gotta be
And
careful.
I think it's also human nature to not want to do anything more than what you have to do.
Exactly.
Like,
Because I mean, like, even though it's almost the end of the season right now, imagine you're a team that's competing for a playoff spot. You still are in a position where you don't want to fucking go all out. Because if you do, blow out your fucking endurance and then cost yourself the next round of the playoffs. Everybody plays down to their competition. Very few people fucking put their foot on the gas and never let up and just blow everybody out. Very few people do it. If anyone's gonna do that, what they want to do is do that in the last fucking game or series of the season. So they're gonna be like, hey, if I'm gonna put my foot on the gas and never let up, I want to do that shit in the Super Bowl. I want to do that shit in Game 7. I want to do that shit in the finals. I want to do that shit in, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, it's like,
Oh yeah, he's got Tombstone, 100%. He just fucking, I knew he was gonna get me. I knew this fucking guy was gonna snatch me. The moment. And yep, there you go, permanent tier 3, because he just fucking Tombstone me and he's still in tier 3.
no, he's not in tier
Million
3.
fucking.
I'm not exposed. I'm
Oh,
not.
well, never mind. He just fucking gave that up just so he could fucking kill me. I told you if he had the fucking Tombstone, he was gonna get me. I told you. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Haha. Like, I may have said this a couple months ago to you, Snacks, but are you familiar with the phrase "quiet quitting" that's kind of caught on in recent the last year or so?
I think it has to do with like you're not really complaining or voicing your reasons for quitting, but you're just sort of like giving up and just counting off the days until you get a better job, and then as soon as you do, you just leave without making a fuss, right?
Yeah, it's basically you do the bare minimum to not get fired.
Yeah.
You're not interested in getting a promotion or a raise. You're just grinding out your life. Apparently, a pretty large percentage of the American workforce right now acknowledges they're in some phase of quiet quitting, where they've kind of just accepted, this is what I am. Wow, this piece of shit's actually camping. Why are killers camping so much lately? Wow. Yeah. What is up with killers lately, man? Why are all killers such pieces of shit lately? Uh, he's still active in the Discord. Just hasn't been posting a lot lately. I think he's kind of embarrassed more than anything. He knows that if he shows up, people are just going to dunk on him endlessly.
Oh.
One of my channel regulars.
Is it me?
No. I don't know if you've ever commented on one of my videos, at least not one of my football videos. Maybe it's like a meme.
Yeah, probably. Probably not.
One major positive I can take away from the season. One major positive. That we have a good offensive system that can work even when some of the pieces get swapped out. One thing that needs to be handled is this defensive scheme. All right, well, that was unfortunate, but we almost got out. That was not a bad match. Example of quiet quitting. UK postal workers normally arrived an hour before their official start time, did unpaid overtime at the end of their deliveries, used their own uninsured cars for deliveries, and carried mailbags too heavy by health and safety guidelines. During a dispute, they arrived at start time, stopped deliveries at the end of their allotted shift, only used official vans, and weighed mailbags to keep within the limit.
No, I don't consider that quiet quitting at all, because that's literally within the limits of what you're supposed to be doing. You went above and beyond. That is not quiet quitting by not doing above and beyond. It's just doing your job. Quiet quitting is like the absolute fucking barest of all possible minimums. I mean, we're talking about like if you're salaried, then you're the first person to leave and the last person to show up every day. You know, if you're if you're like you follow regulations to the letter to such an extent that you literally don't do any thinking for yourself, and you don't do anything that you're not directly told to do. You do so bare of a minimum of any of that shit that you literally become an inconvenience because of how little you're actually doing outside of your job description. You know,
Yeah,
you're causing the rules to be rewritten.
I think that quiet quitting is considered a negative only by employers. By employees, I think most employees look at that very sympathetically.
Probably, yeah. But like, I hear that shit in the way that it's described to me, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, dude, this is like you're basically baiting the pink slip. That's what I view it as.
I mean, I don't know. I don't view it as a negative. I think that some places may view it as a negative, but I respect it. Damn it, I forgot to swap out my offering. My bad. Although I do like this map.
Go up against another Tombstone Myers. I'm just gonna alt tab, dude. Thank heavens. Not thank heavens. What the hell is that guy doing?
That's gotta be. Is that a Leatherface or a hillbilly?
I think it's a Leatherface based off of the chainsaw sounds and how quickly he went down.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That gun is
Yeah.
sitting in the locker.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, I'm finishing this gen first because screw those
Same
motherfuckers.
here. Alright, I'll go for the one on the right. You go for the one on the left. The one on the right is the one that just got hooked.
Alright. Is she suiciding? No, okay, never mind, she's not. Somehow that idiot did not see me.
He's on me, he's on me, he's on me. I'm pulling him away, I'm pulling him away, I'm pulling him away.
Okay. Okay, I'll get these on hooks. I got it.
Actually got the stun on him. Holy shit. This dude is molding right now because that's both unhooks for free then.
And neither
Oh,
will let
shit.
me heal them, although we are playing a Leatherface, so maybe it's okay.
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair
JS, I've
enough.
seen some posts from that subreddit. It's like r/anti-work. I've seen that one.
Yeah, like work sucks, dude, but there's a limit, you know.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna try to come get you here. I can see the Leatherface, so I think you're clear for a rescue. And no, Cody Barton's not really growing on me. I do think he's playing better, but he'll never be good enough in some areas to be playable on a really good D. Hey, this is the first time in a long time I feel like I played a Leatherface, so that's kind of cool. What are your plans tomorrow, by the way?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Okay. You're not working, though?
Right, because like I'm scheduled to work, I could easily call out, but I could also easily show up. I just like... I don't fucking know, dude. I don't want to make plans anymore.
Okay. I think you're clear for the unhook, so I'm going to come in here. Oh, never mind. I can still help heal, maybe.
Why the fuck did he just miss a skill check on healing me?
Is he trolling?
Did he seriously miss a sick? If he misses the third one, I'm DCing it.
He
Fucking
must be.
sack of shit.
He must be trolling.
Has to be. Like... On Death Hook, and this guy fucking blew 3 fucking skill checks on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide for the rest of the match until... At least until that fucker's dead.
Oh, damn it. That guy's chainsaw sprint is long. I thought for sure he was going to run out of gas.
Whatever, that's the exact Steve that I wanted to suffer, so I don't fucking care at all. Like, I hope that guy just fucking dies. I ain't gonna fucking rescue him. Fuck him.
I've already gotten 4 unhooks this match, I think, so yeah, I'm not going to do that either.
Eat my entire ass.
Wait, did We're Gonna Live Forever get nerfed?
I mean,
I've been unhooking people this match, but I don't see the counter next to my We're Gonna Live Forever perk.
oh, that was changed. All blood point generating perks have been altered. What We're Gonna Live Forever does now is just the benefit to picking people up when they're on the ground.
Oh,
It doesn't increase blood point generation, but you don't need it to anyway because everything costs half as much as it did before. And you also generate blood points twice as fast as you did before. So it's basically
oh,
like a 4-time decrease in the amount of cost as before. So you don't need to farm blood points anymore. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. If you want to use We're Gonna Live Forever, then the only thing that you're really thinking of trying to do is you're just trying to pick people up who are slugged, which happens often enough that, you know, it's viable, definitely. But, yeah.
damn it! Damn it, I thought I hit in that snowman.
I was hoping that the fucking or Steve picks you up, because
Yeah, I know. I mean, I
it's
unhooked him earlier, so he does owe me.
I was playing like a wiener, so you never know.
Steve, get your ass out here. The killer's
Yeah, I
all the
mean,
way over there.
you're literally wide open, dude. I don't know why he's not saving you already. I'm free, by the way. I'm gonna stay here and just taunt.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm good. I think I'm in the clear. Yeah, I'm good. Unless he's like insidious camping inside. All right.
No, he's not. He's not, dude. Oh, this is perfect. Let's just leave.
Yeah.
Fuck that, Steve. Fuck him. He earned it.
He earned that one. Yeah. Oh, that was actually a good game. Ugh. I can.
One of the rare games where things go the way that they're supposed to.
Right. All right, guys. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna run some ads, so be back in just a few. All right, we are back. Ugh. Take your goddamn clothes off. Is that...
Edison Oni that I
Yeah.
spawned right next to.
I spawned right next to him too. And I can't
Oopsie
find...
daisy.
And I can't find an open window, so I don't know how to get the hell out of here. Radical. He gave up. I don't know why. I was just running through open field. Shout out to the WNBA. You got some fine ass girls I want to fuck in the mouth. Hello. I mean, there's been some pretty interesting stuff that's been happening, so... I mean, I thought this year was going to be a lot less exciting than it's been. But once the year actually got underway, it was actually kind of cool. Oh, shit. Oni's chasing me off the unhook. If you want to try to go get the unhook, it's all you. I can't get that.
I'm working on generator. I'm almost done with.
Alright. That's fine.
Trying to get him, but I don't know if I'll get there before struggle. Yeah, we did. Nice.
Wow. I actually managed to shake him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I didn't mean to fucking do that to you, but goddamn it, you're fucking body blocking me and shit.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Whatever.
We got
You
another...
got away.
We actually have another guy who's in our Discord who actually said he stopped watching football this year, too, because he's been busy with fitness stuff. So he just hasn't had time. Which, you know... might happen to me one day. Except I'm doing this YouTube thing, so probably not. I have incentive to stick with it. Shit. As of right now, I don't think we draft a quarterback. But I'm open to the possibility. It depends on who's there. this QB class ended up kind of sucking. So and a lot of the interesting ones have decided to go back to college for another year because of the NIL money. So it's not the QB class that I thought it was going to be. So I'm not so sure. KJ Jefferson did all right, but he's going back to Arkansas. He didn't declare for the draft. He's already said he's going back to Arkansas for 2023. He had some pretty bad games, so I think he knows that if he has a cleaner year next year, he'll be probably like a top 10 pick or something. I mean, I don't think he should have stayed, but I understand why, because he did have some bad games. But the problem is, the way he plays football, he's just not going to last super long. So if I were him, I'd want to try to get NFL money ASAP, but... Anthony Richardson has actually came out, and Anthony Richardson kind of sucked. But he wants that NFL money, and he might still be a first-round pick.
He's laughing now, David. David was like furiously clicking his flashlight at me to heal him, so I finally healed him, and then I fucking body blocked him to make sure the Oni could take him out instead. That was amazing. He was laughing now, fucker. Knew that shit was gonna happen too. I fucking knew it. I tried to let him know, but no, nobody listens to me.
Like, Penix is staying back for another year. Bo Nix is staying back for another year. A lot of guys who I thought were going to declare are going to come out. Mostly just because I think of the NIL money is good enough. Coaching-wise, is everything going to be the same next year? Let me think. Probably.
I got this guy to waste his power. Oh my god, he's molding.
I do wonder if Clint Hurt might get kicked out because this is the worst defense Carroll's ever had, and he might just want to swap that out. Like, we're on pace to have a bottom three defense, so maybe Clint Hurt
actually
goes.
got this guy to waste his whole fucking power, dude. Oh my god, this is amazing. I took him to the House of Pain and fucking destroyed him. This is fucking beautiful. Holy shit.
I can never run the Oni for longer than like 8 seconds.
He's totally confused. He has no idea what the hell's going on. I obliterated this guy. Oh my god. He gives up. He's out of here. He's out of there. I made him waste his entire fucking power and a generator's worth of progress. He was so lost. That was amazing.
I do think it's possible someone hires Waldron as a head coach, but I think it's unlikely. If that happens, then we'd need a new offensive coordinator, obviously. But I don't think there are going to be a ton of head coach openings. Right. Which one is Ben Johnson? Which one's Ben Johnson? I'm trying to... Lions OC? Okay. Sean Payton's probably going to come back, too. He's going to get a job. So, I don't think Waldron gets hired as a head coach, but I think it's at least possible. I'm going to work on this gate back here.
I'm on another gate that it looks like the Oni is closer to. Yeah, I'm on a gate that's right next to the guy that went down, so...
Okay, I'm all the way on the other side of the map. So unless he uses power, I'm good. But are you going to be able to get over here?
I'm fine. No, because
Okay.
I opened the gate and I'm out of here. Fuck these two.
Yeah, I'm out of
They're
here
both
too.
sexy shit. I'm fucking gone, son. Fuck them.
Like, a lot of people think that Sean Payton's going to go to the Chargers, so that vac imminent that likely vacancy will get filled. But there could be a few other vacancies, like maybe
Wow,
Houston.
those two did jack shit this whole fucking game. Like, yeah, they're dying, but they have like 10,000 less points than we do.
Yeah, I'm looking at
So
it right
even if you
now.
subtract the 5,000 less for us getting out, they still did 5,000 less than us in terms of like actually contributing to the game. Fuck. Actually, 15,000. So like fucking 10,000 less than us in contributing to the game. They didn't do shit. They didn't do fucking shit, man.
And that's kind of
Goddamn.
beautiful, though. That's 2 games in a row we've gotten out, and the sack of shit didn't.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be.
All right. I'm in.
Okay, let's go to Cold Wind.
Sounds good.
Denver can't keep Hackett. He's the worst coach in the league. Like, if they keep Hackett, why wouldn't Wilson just immediately demand a trade or retire? Like there's no way he would be okay with that. Oh, for this year. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. The thing is, there is no big offensive guy they can get if Sean Payton's already planning to go to LA, which I think is true. Um, apparently the guy they're expected to get is Dan Quinn. The hot rumor has been they're going to get Dan Quinn. Yeah, Bieniemy might be the only guy. Well, Hackett might be a good offensive coordinator. He just can't. He just doesn't have what it takes to be a head coach. Maybe he could be a good offensive coordinator. Like there are a ton of coaches like that who just don't have what it takes to be a head coach, but know how to coach on some level in the NFL. Have you, Snacks? Have you ever heard of something called a blue flu? It's kind of,
Yes, when
yeah,
the police all call in sick because the police are not legally allowed to go on strike, but the police still have a union, so they go on strike when they want more money.
yeah.
So they do the blue flu because they all call in sick. It's a very similar thing for any government employee union. Uh, they all do it. Firefighters, teachers, postal workers, DMV people, anybody who works for the government that is a union. They all do it. They all fucking call in sick, all at the same time strategically. I remember when I was in high school, this shit happened where we all got to go home early because all the teachers called in sick. So school was from like 7 to 10 a.m. in the morning. We only had 3 fucking classes because there wasn't enough substitutes because everybody called out sick. And why'd they all call in sick? Because they wanted more money. Why'd they all want more money? Because they're fucking greedy. They got like the easiest fucking jobs in the world and they just wanted more money. It was like, really? You still get paid the same whether or not the kids pass the class. Like,
All right, let's go. I have to believe that the stigma around Hackett is going to be so negative he'll never get another chance to be a head coach. Like the stigma, even if he is capable of being better if you give him another chance, like there's going to be a very negative stigma surrounding him forever. Kind of like Marty Mortonwig or something like that. Nobody wants to give that guy a second chance. Yeah, that was the nice thing when the Eagles had a Marty Mornhinweg. They knew nobody would ever hire him to be a head coach, so they just had him forever. That's one thing that's kind of nice sometimes about getting some of these guys that you know is never going to get another head coaching chance. That's kind of what's going on with Bieniemy, right? Like Bieniemy's been in Kansas City forever. People keep talking about him being a head coach, then it never happens. Apparently, it has something to do with his domestic violence charge or something. So maybe that's why they like having him around. Fearmonger. Whoever this is, he has fearmonger.
Yeah, I know. Myers. Myers. Another fucking Myers, dude. Really?
Huh. Well, he teared up so quickly, he's probably not tombstoning at least.
Yeah. Well, it's not a permanent tombstone, at least.
It's kind of like how after The Love Guru, nobody wanted to hire Mike Myers to be the main character in a movie because it was so unbelievably bad, it just killed his career. I don't know anything about that Pete Carroll shoe thing. I have no idea about any of that. Oh. Please don't see me. Yes, I don't think he saw me. He's an idiot. This Claudette isn't... This Claudette is such a sack of shit. Okay, if the Claudette gets hooked the rest of this game, do not save them.
Alright.
This Claudette is a humongous sack of ass.
Oh.
Apparently the killer's having connectivity issues. I mean, I don't think it's completely ridiculous to suggest that Carroll might be planning to retire after this season, and that's why we hired Desai. Because Desai would be somebody who's okay with the current roster build, because he was part of it. I don't think it'll happen, but it's on the table. Thank you. This dude has 0 hooks. Never mind. Third strike. That would be one hell of a fall going from a head coach to an offensive coordinator's assistant. Crap. I can't get the unhook. And I'm exposed. Super cool. And I'm probably going to jail. No, I'm getting tombstoned. Is what's going to happen here.
Why are we going up against so many different Myerses at a fucking tombstone tonight? What the hell? This is a third one?
You'd think a new Halloween movie is just about to come out or something, but that's not even the case. I'll spectate to try to help you, I guess. You only have one gen left. This should be doable, honestly. Well, the thing is, he was supposed to be going through all that stuff when he was in Green Bay. That was when he was working his way up. And he spends all these years in Green Bay not really doing much of anything except drinking beer with Aaron Rodgers. And that was supposed to all be like the time he puts in so he gets this opportunity. And then he loses it after 1 year and has to go down like multiple rungs. That's pretty big. At least you didn't get tombstoned. God damn it, they keep getting so close to finishing the last gen, but then the killer chases them off.
They're not doing the splitting pressure enough, that's a problem. Cause see, like, you see how we're dealing with this right now? Yeah, Claudette should have been already on that fucking gen, dude. Just run, dingus! Like, what the fuck have you possibly got to lose? Holy shit. Just pick me up. There you go. Oh, mess.
Okay. Let's see here. Lady. Okay, I think the Claudette's going to get the unhook, but she's being very passive about it. So you're probably going to get chased off the gen shortly here.
Nah, I'm just staying on this one, man. Cause, like, he's harassing the other ones. I'll stick on this shit.
Yeah,
right
I think
here.
you're okay.
Why would you come here, you dumb fucking faggot? That was the stupidest possible thing you could have done, Nia. Holy shit, that is the... Wow. That is legitimately the stupidest possible thing that he could have done.
If only I didn't get tombstoned, I could be helping right now and we'd be out already.
He ran to the complete opposite end of the map specifically to fuck with me on that gen that the killer had never come to. Just to make sure that I went down instead of him. And what's he doing in exchange for that? Is he doing a gen? Is he trying to make sure that we get out of here? No, not at all. Just ran off somewhere so that he could hide in the corner and wait for me to die so that he could hopefully get the hatch. Oh,
Well,
look at that. You're fucking down, you dumb fuck.
Yep. And the Claudette's gonna try to unhook her even though she's on death hook, and this is a waste of everyone's time.
What a nightmare, dude.
Does this Claudette not know? What is this Claudette doing?
What a fucking nightmare.
This Claudette is... Dude, the Claudette went to the... Wow.
And he just pulled one of the stupidest fucking plays. I've
Both
ever
of these randoms are huge sacks of shit. I'm gonna stay back just to yell at them. If this Claudette gets the hatch, I'm gonna be really... okay, good. She's not gonna get the hatch. Wow. She's just literally, like, standing there. She has self-care. Why isn't she at least self-caring?
I had 10,000 more points than that fucking worthless Nia. What a fucking useless piece of shit. And I wasn't even unhooking people left and right. I was just trying to focus on doing gens, man.
Wow, this Claudette might
That
get
is
out.
so fucking stupid. If he does, he does. I don't care. Like, the Nia died, that's what I care about. I don't give a shit about the Claudette, but that
Claudette
fucking
fucked
Nia.
me at the start of the match, though, so...
Fair enough, but that Nia legitimately threw the game. That was a game-losing play. I do not know why he did that.
What is this Claudette doing?
He's scared, and he's playing like it.
You know, where... although I do wonder where the Myers is. Oh, there he is. I don't think he's going to get there in time, though.
Yeah, he actually had Spine Shield bail him out there. He actually had Spine Shield bail him out, which is impressive. That usually doesn't happen. He had no ed. Wow.
Console killers. Sacks of shit. I mean,
Dude,
randoms.
Yeah, imagine running no ed on Myers. Oh my god.
Connection with host could not be established. Please try again.
What?
Okay, it didn't do anything, but it just unreadied me.
And it also unreadied me too. That is very interesting.
Ugh. I'm pulled over, and I got priors. Guess we go in a jail. Guess we go in a jail tonight. No, I haven't had a chance to look at Joe Tipman yet. Fearmonger again. A lot of fearmongers.
Are we just playing against? Are we just playing against the same people, dude? Like seriously. Well, at least this one isn't a Meyer. It's a knight this time. He's in the central building.
Shit. Haha. Eat my ass. Floppy Butcher. So we know half of his perks. Boon. Boom, a boom, a boom. Get out of my way, K-pop. K-pop, out of my way. Oh god, I'm getting tunneled. Haha. Eat a dick. Wow, I'm getting tunneled. Dude, what is this guy's problem? Wow, this guy's actually, like, hardcore tunneling me. He bypassed, like, 2 other guys he could have chased, including the guy that unhooked me, just to down me again. What a piece of shit.
Alright, I've got a plan. I'm gonna save you. It's my plan.
Yeah, he's camping me.
Yeah, he fucking is. I'm watching this fucker.
What is wrong with this person?
He's a needle dick.
Thank you.
Gotcha. It's just that simple. Alright, let me heal you quick before he comes back and is ready to be a dingleberry. Oh no, it's too late for that. Did he seriously leave that other guy slug just so that he could fucking... Okay, I was about to say, why am I still blinded? For some reason, healing you has me blinded still. Really? Okay, I'm gonna body block this guy to make sure that he can't fucking go for you.
Probably still will.
Okay. What a fucking scumbag. Oh, that other dude's in the basement. He's fucked. Feels good, man.
Septic touch? Whatever the hell that is. Okay, I'm still blind, but I think you are over here.
And that other guy's fucked, but he's in the basement, so like, that's his fault.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh! Jesus Christ, fuck that. What a piece of shit. Tunneling scumbag. one gen left. I think it's kind of a 3-gen though, so this is not going to be fun.
Too much. But I don't really care.
Yeah. Alright. Saving Sprint Burst for a quick getaway at the gen doesn't work if he has Fearmonger, right?
Correct. Yeah, you'd have to wait for the 12-second
Yeah.
cooldown. That's why Fearmonger is so strong, is not only does it disable that Sprint Burst quick getaway, but back before they reworked Dead Hard, it was basically the counter to Dead Hard to make sure that people wouldn't be able to just bust that out on you. Because they would stay exhausted.
Notice nobody's really running Dead Hard anymore.
Actually, a lot of people are. You see that a lot more when you fucking, when you're playing Killer.
Really?
You dumb fucking faggot. This fucking guy ran him to the gen that I was on, and now he's following me! Yeah, good job, dipshit. Fucking doing a great job. They're ruining the game for both of us, you dumb fuck. God damn it. Why do people keep constantly fucking doing this shit? They're constantly trying to fucking throw by just running at me, and I'm like, why? 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 What did I do wrong? That you're like, oh well, if I'm gonna die, I want to make sure everyone does. Dude, what the fuck? Like, god damn it, dude. I guess I have to. I've got no choice. You know what? I don't know if you were spectating, but that gen I was on was at like 90%.
Yeah, it was. I saw it.
And the reason that it's not anymore is because that sack of shit fucking ran him at me, so then the killer was aware that I was working on the generator.
Yeah.
And is he trying to work on another gen? Nah.
No.
Why would he bother doing that shit? Nah, all he's trying to fucking do is just stay right the fuck there. God damn it, dude. This magical fucking thing called split pressure. And like he's continuing to just rely on me to fucking do something. A fucking useless piece of shit.
No, I know
Guys-
he's not
guys-
getting unhooked.
Yeah, guys who play like that, they ruin the game for everybody. Like, what did I do wrong that he needs to run the... God damn, dude. Okay, fine, yeah, whatever.
Oh, teabag his body before you go down, I guess.
Much. All I got left. See, the funny thing is, if he just picked another place to go instead of right where I was on, I'd been able to finish that gen in like 10 more seconds. Then we'd have both been fine because we both got away from the killer. So, like, that's all it would have taken. I hate when people play like that, man.
Mhm.
Whatever.
God, I had no points that game because I got tunneled so damn hard. Ugh. Alright, I think I can do one more game, but then I gotta get going.
Wow, he called the killer a virgin. He's like, great teammates we had. It's all like, so I fucking roasted him. I'm like, yeah, like you. I had the gen of fucking 90% and you ran a killer at me, dick. He's all like, why does every knight player have to play like a kissless virgin that needs to touch grass though? And I'm all like, dude, fuck off.
I mean, he's right. That knight is a dick sucker, but somebody would have gotten out at least if he didn't screw up. Oh, just busted big ass. All right, we're going to Azarov. Uh-oh. An unrevealed offering. What could it be? Hmm. Okay. You know what I haven't seen in what feels like a year? A hillbilly. Doctor, doctor.
Try to use my perk smart this game and gens from the middle of the map and work outward to try to create more pressure. Because people are just playing like shit, man. They're fucking apes. Yeah, I told you before. I don't blame you for not remembering because we took like a month-long break from this game. But the character Felix, he's got this really good perk called Visionary. I think it'll really help you out.
Finding gens,
Because,
right? Yeah.
yeah, what it does is it shows you every generator's aura within a 32-meter radius of your position. And it only goes on cooldown when generator is completed. And then it only goes on cooldown for 16 seconds. So 16 seconds after generator's repaired, it comes back on. So, you know, if it's like the beginning of the game like this, you can plan where to go, and then at the end of the game, it really helps clutch things out.
Nice. Awesome. I ran the killer for a long time, and then right before I went down, I was able to run him at the Leon.
And then those dingleberries ran him at me when I was almost finished on a generator that's square smack dab in the fucking middle of the map. Why do people keep fucking doing this? No, you have Bond, you're Dwight. Stop fucking being a dick. Like, no one's been hooked yet, so why would anyone be playing scared? Like, these people playing like they're on Death Hook, they haven't even been fucking smacked yet. What the fuck? Whose turn it is now, cocksucker. It'll already be completed if you never did that to me in the first place, little dick.
I'll heal you. Overwhelming presence.
Oh, that's not too big of a deal. That just means like, I think it's increased item regression for usage or whatever while you're fucking in the killer's tear radius or some shit.
Oh, that seems really crappy, actually. We already got 2 people on this one.
Like, I'm fucking trying to find a good generator, but like every time I find one, little cocksucker being chased by the doctor fucking runs them at me, so I don't know where to go. Big problem right now is no one's trying to split pressure, no one's spreading out, no one's actually fucking doing their jobs.
Well, the good
Black.
news is he doesn't have any hooks yet, so we're still doing okay.
Please, if that's you being chased, don't run him at the center of the map.
It's not me being chased.
And he fucking ran him at the center of the fucking map anyway. Okay, guess who I'm fucking sprinting straight towards, you little fucking piece of shit.
Hey,
I'm
this asshole.
so fucking sick of this piece of shit, man.
The Felix missed a skill check. I don't like that.
God damn, dude, like... There's at least 2 generators that'd be done by now if people who were being chased would stop. Like, why would you even run to the center of the map generator anyway? There's literally nothing around there other than the generator. There's literally nothing there except the generator. The only thing that's there to distract the killer is the fucking objective that I'm already on. And you know damn well that the reason that you're fucking on it is just to fucking go. And I'm gonna fucking... I'm in a basement. Because of these pieces of shit, I've just... As soon as I get unhooked, I'm just hiding for the rest of the game. Or at least until these 2 are dead. Like, there's nothing else I can do. They just constantly run him at me. I have never not had them run him at me. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go get you. Damn it, you know what? God, that gen is so close to being done, I wish I could stay on it.
Just ignore it, man. Like, just ignore it, because if you try, those retards will run him at you. Just like they have to me every single time. know you think you're hook trading, but there's another dude nearby, so he'll get you. Oh, never mind.
Why did... I don't know
Oh,
why that went the way that it did, but...
I thought I would have been able to body block. Never mind.
Huh. Why did that hit not register?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm so past done caring with these sacks of shit. I'm just fucking like, just whatever. So they're going for you, right? Because like, there's a guy who's right next to you.
Well, I think somebody's going for me now, but he's doing a really shitty job of it. Okay, I got 2 guys going for me right now. One of them might be you? No, wait, it can't be.
No, I'm
Okay.
healing.
Somebody's coming to get me. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh god, this fucking moron.
I'm gonna go try to get the basement unhook. Though I have a feeling the doctor's camping the basement. Yeah, he is.
Unlikely.
I'll try to lure him away. Swing and a miss.
Whatever the hell you want. I'm gonna focus on getting that last gen.
Okay.
I'm actually right next to you. Let me heal you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that fucking piece of shit, the K9 guy, fuck him. He can fucking suck a dick. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, all this guy's doing is camping the basement, so I think we should just abandon.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, now I've got the perk up, so follow me.
Okay.
Oh, they're all on that side of the map because everyone's been fucking scared of doing gens on that side of the map because the doctor's been over there. Cool.
Yeah.
So there's one gen over here, there's one gen that's literally right next to the basement, and then the last gen is on the other side of the fucking thing. Oh, it's about split pressure, man. We can't all be on the same gen. I got no idea what Painted Parrot is doing, but I sure hope it's literally anything at all. Or we're all gonna... No, he's on the other side of the map doing nothing. He's fucking self-caring on the other side of the map. We're all gonna die. We are all dead men. Because these two randoms, they don't know how to play. They don't know what they're doing. Alright, I'm almost fully recovered. You shouldn't be the one to pick me up, though.
No,
it should
I
be that
can't.
Leon.
No,
Yeah.
Okay. No, Leon, fuck off. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay, go ahead and pick me up and then stop immediately. I'm gonna snap out of it.
Okay.
Heal.
What?
Oh, I thought that Leon would have healed you. Okay, never mind. So I'll heal you. And then what I want you to do is then join that Leon on the generator that is to my left.
Alright.
It's right over there. And I'm gonna go to the opposite end of the map where that dude got hooked and try to heal myself. And maybe pick him up if I can. I'm taking a long way around just to be safe.
Yes, he doesn't know I'm here. Please tell me these assholes are not about to run him over here.
No, they're coming to the opposite end of the map, so you're safe. You are very, very safe.
80%.
This fucking chimpanzee. I cannot believe this. I'm about to go down.
90%. You don't happen to have adrenaline, do you?
No, I don't. No, I can stay alive and get unhooked here, but it is literally dependent on whether or not these two retards actually try to help. And they have no intention of doing that. Now, he's not camping me, but there is an exit gate that's right next to me, is where he went first. Then the camera shifted, so I can't tell. Okay, now he's heading in the direction of where the other gate is. Actually, he's heading towards the direction of where the two people healing are.
Okay, should I go for you?
Well, were you the one doing the gate?
No, yes. Shit.
Then yes.
Okay, well,
Shit.
he realized I was on the gate.
No, I'm fucking dead, because these two have no intention of coming to help me. Yeah,
Fuck.
they're literally abandoning me. I'm fucked.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Because
They're going right back on the gate. They're going right back on the gate.
I'm
The
at
gate
the
that
other
you just
gate.
left.
Oh.
No, the gate that you just left. They're right there.
Oh.
Guarantee you that those two are in a duo together, and those two are gonna be like, "Oh, look at how smart we are. We fucking lived, man. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that cool?"
Yeah.
Those two idiots, they died, and then we're gonna have like more points than they did, even though they got out alive. Watch.
And they're gonna BM in the exit room.
Yeah, they're gonna teabag for 15 fucking minutes. Yeah, you're right.
I shouldn't have tried to open the gate. I should have just let.
Yeah,
them close.
I'm watching them right now. They're both just crouched in the gate. Yeah, they're both just crouched and fucking waiting. Just let yourself die and move on. What a fucking disgrace.
Well, I think that's gonna have to do it for tonight, guys. So I'm gonna run some ads,
yeah.
and I'm gonna turn the stream
Alright.
off.